So I was watching back some old Otto videos on the site the other day, and I realised I've done quite a few upgrades really since those first videos were put out. So I just thought I'd put together a very quick video talking you through what Otto looks like for 2022. So much of the stuff you'll have seen in other videos, but I've just thought I'd show it with the bed set out like this to give you an idea of how everything works in practice. Now that's the Mercedes Benz comfort mattress. It was a drunken purchase, but one I've never regretted. It really was fantastic. Another original purchase was the kitchen pod that we got from Van Gear. That served us proud for 3 years with the tap, the sink and the storage cupboard there for the water, and the flip top lid there which houses now an electric kettle and an electric induction stove. And the reason why we have an induction stove and electric kettle is because we can now power that using an Hyundai HPS 1100 power station. There's of course a separate video on this. Not quite as good as the manufacturer's specification says. You can boil the kettle about 15 times using that, but you can also charge it using the 12-volt power supply from the car, and we've also got the solar panel to charge it as well. Here's the fridge, it'll live in between the two front seats. We upgraded the cool box a long time ago, and again, another fantastic purchase. This really was great buy. Domestic fridges worth every single penny, even though I do know they're expensive. And the newest addition to the Campervan is this lovely leatherette storage box, which if you've seen the video, no disguises a bit of a secret, because we can lift that off and we can lift the rest of it off. Much easier with two hands to discover. That's where the latest toilet facilities are. Now we did make do with a bucket for quite a while, just one of those basic camping toilets, so we have upgraded this year, and I think this is quite an important purchase really. I mean, a lot of what I've done to the Campervan really was to get the thing ready to go off grid, and that was inspired by the pandemic. We were going to more off the beaten track places away from people, so we really needed the electricity supply, which wasn't a hookup, hence the power station, and a toilet facility of course is pretty much essential as well. So it's that whole philosophy now is that we're totally off grid, and with the power and sanitation we've got, we can cope probably for about a couple of days now without needing anything extra. And just for completeness for the van tour, this is the first Otto video you've watched. Here's the top bunk, again with the standard comfort mattress on and the Fruity springs. So we can just about fit here 2 adults, 2 kids and a dog. And one final thing, eagle eyes amongst you will have noticed I've changed the floor. It's exactly the same flooring as last time. I just went for white because it's just that much more difficult to keep clean, but I think it looks great. So that's what Otto looks like in 2022. I think we're pretty close to the finished article now. Bearing in mind the design brief I had was to have nothing that was permanently attached to the van. Everything you see here, although it's secured down, it can come out literally in minutes. So I can take everything out of the van, from the fridge to the kitchen to the toilet. I can do it in under half an hour. And if I wanted to, I could transplant that into another Vito with the bunk bed system. And we could easily turn that into a campervan, literally. So if the time does come to change Otto, that may be what I'll do if I just need a 2-berth campervan moving forward. But that brings you up to date. I hope you enjoyed it.